It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Steelers and the Hawks, and it comes your...
The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're brought out by a guy who's become something of a journeyman. He's played for 5 teams across the last 6 seasons. The well-traveled Teddy Bridgewater. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. He didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing, Bridgewater. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. Here's Bridgewater. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Steeler touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His throw incomplete. Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 17 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores, but he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up an empty possession.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ramondre Stevenson. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Well, including this week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. But I think we get it during the regular season, too, because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team pulling out all the stops to get a better seed or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Minshew's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Minshew, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Steelers at 12-3 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Minshew's going to keep it himself. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Minshew. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Bridgewater's throw complete there to Moore. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up second down. And again, it's Bridgewater. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he's got it. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and goal for Bridgewater. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. That time, a 9-play drive, and it all culminates with a Seattle score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Minshew's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Minshew. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
It'll be Minshew again. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try to put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, Bridgewater. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He dumps this one off here to Hall. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away.